Well, here is the final video. I'm just going to have a quick walk around here. I probably won't go all the way around because it takes rather a long time. Right ahead is the nut plat. It's all about my childhood in Kent. It's a hazelnut plat and really rather nice to pick and eat. Squirrels love them, of course, as well. Around the edge of these fields there are 10,000 indigenous trees. I think you can probably see a panoramic view there. Masses and masses of trees we planted. And just a quick walk. Grass is a bit dry at the moment. The pond's straight ahead. Oh, duckweed. I believe there are 3 little ducklings in there now. There's a little bit of a jetty there. There's an island in the middle. It isn't very far, but children absolutely love to find the island. Woodland now, and some birches. Over there is quite a lot of trees that are going to be felled around the edge of the pond, this side of the pond. They're ready to be made into firewood. We usually have somebody come and do that later in the year. We try to be a year ahead with our firewood, and here we have some blueberry flowers. There'll be a lot of blueberries on there. We don't pick them commercially anymore. We've planted the woodland amongst the blueberries. So we can let them drop, let the birds have them, we have them, friends have them. But if somebody really wanted to make them flourish again, it wouldn't be too hard because there's acres of them here. Well, a couple of acres anyway. Up there is the blueberry hut, made in a Canadian style. It's just absolutely lovely to have somewhere to walk so close to home, and then you just don't meet anybody else. Loads of wildlife. Get quite a few raptors in here because we've got quite a few shrews. All the way down here we've got lime trees. Taken a while for them to establish. And willows. There's the loo. And there's a paddock here. We just moved the plants out. It just took an afternoon. If anyone wanted to get rid of all the blueberry plants, it'd be quite easy to put it back to horse pasture. Here is the cabin. There's actually a double bed in there, and there's a sink unit. There's running water straight from the mains, rocking chair in there. Family come down here a lot for picnics. We leave the cushions inside. I quite often come down here and work because it's got 4G and it's really quiet. Okay, and the dog usually sleeps there in the shade. Oh, that's when she's not in the pond here. This is the other pond. Usually water lilies in here. Maybe it's too early for them. Not sure. More woodland. And there's about an acre there of blueberries that could be ripped out if required. So I suppose Just taking the blueberries that haven't got trees around them. That's 2 or 3 acres probably. Be fun though, wouldn't it? Ponies. Right, I'm just going to walk up here. Ah, moles, you see. I actually saw one coming up the other day. Right, so I'm not going to walk right to the end of the field. Otherwise this video is going to be too long. We're walking up between some of the blueberry bushes. These are darrow, blue crop I think these are. So all of those could come out. Or they could be used for blueberries. We just had a big clipper thing. It just drove over them and clipped them off. They didn't have to be dug up, just cut to the ground. And then as long as they're mowed a couple of times, they'll be fine. And actually one of the fields we sold opposite, we just mowed them to the ground. The grass grew up naturally without seeding and they've had horses on it ever since. Got some nice oak trees there. There we are. That goes back to where we started. I won't bore you with being walked back, but it is lovely. Just listen to that. Why would we want to be anywhere else? Anyway, that's that. Cheerio.